Back at it again with another video. You already know who it is. It's your boy Exoticvillain. This is part 9 of Persona 5 Strikers, or technically part 10. But I'm gonna say part 9 because it kind of lost connection with my live stream, so I apologize for that. So I will be deleting that. I will be deleting that video that I just made. So yeah. Actually, no, I ain't gonna delete it.
Yo!
Allow me to take your order. Stay safe out there. What is it that you... until you... Something isn't...
My.
There you go.
All right. All right then.
Alright, let's see. Persona.
Yo!
But yeah, but let's get into it.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
Goodness, thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
I already hate the guy.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed. Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword.
Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one! Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers were worse, they're fake frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans have their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, If it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
So...
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that...
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
He...
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
I know he's about to feel something like he keep getting called Gramps. That's all you hear is Gramps, 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 Gramps.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarama's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Of your Jesus. You look. Type of nigga I want to smack.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
No, you won't.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom.
I need to grab something.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have... The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Give me So, a new set of bond skills. Now, these allow you to strengthen the skills. Persona. You sure? Okay.
May luck be up.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Yes.
get to work. Welcome. Which one?
Ooh.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that?
You already
Put
know.
it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Which one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage? How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? You want this thanks for your patronage? Thanks for your patronage?
Time to cook.
Are you gonna cook?
Actually, yeah, let me. I'm gonna see when I get to the jail.
Okay,
Yeah.
leave the support to me.
Oh, where are we?
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
I should write something.
Well, so him being all doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. We can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
Let's go.
Now then, let's begin, shall we?
This statue. Is that supposed to be Natsume?
What a freak!
Appears we found something.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's move on.
That one's not going down without a fight.
Strike the enemy from
I'll
here.
reveal your true form.
Got this for sure.
Yes, this won't be fun. There's still a lot of enemies.
Take this.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Let's go. Michael, Arsene, Wapo. Barrett, Wapo.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
The enemy, burn it up.
It's over.
Nuclear attack.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Let's see.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes.
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome boar and servant to the Prince of Nightmares.
The Fearsome Four!
Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian. If you wish to pass, you have to defeat me in combat. But be warned, I will not fall so easily. In the name of the fearsome boar, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes.
I'm going too.
Fire won't work. Weapon's super strong. Be careful out there.
Barrett. Silky. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Ooh, that's cool.
Getting stronger every day.
What a skill.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less than chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. You be able to defeat the others. I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Huh? The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? They're punching bags for the player or hero or whoever?
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
Well, yeah.
Dude, an Overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf. Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. In that case...
Now then.
Get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. For now.
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome Four themselves.
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something?
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
The Hirose River should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a bird cage on top.
If it's the same, maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
No.
Yo, I might have found something.
Oh.
This might be what we need.
Hmm? Hmm? What'd I do? I'm streaming. No, I ain't do nothing. It's not my... Yeah, you should know my phone is stupid.
This is the entrance.
Buddy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there's
but I'm over
something
here.
written here.
I know.
One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring in some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
I know.
Here's a line from the novel. Find hallowed orbs, sleep in the shrine of sun and the land
They're
of
not.
rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking
No.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
for. Oh, don't be
Not.
like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
What's funny? That's not funny. That's just fucked up.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Shadows. Better be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's finish them off in one blow. Hey, let's clear a path. Still coming. Don't overdo it.
Say that again.
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Yours.
Leave it to me.
Right, we got it!
Damn, they got us.
Don't worry, Jen.
It's over.
All right, on to the next.
Shadow.
That's...
Are we in trouble?
Hey, we'll get through it.
Are you?
I got this.
Way to go, Skull!
Out of the way!
Where to go? Let's show them what we can do! If this is fire, turn into a crit! There's a bridge here.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try a different path.
No, oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell?
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Oh, a treasure chest! Lucky us!
Focus.
I think I see something over there.
Take this! I can see it.
This'll help us out, right?
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
What was the point of you coming up here?
Hey, there's a treasure chest. Maybe we should peek inside. That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Show me your true self. It's over.
That was almost too easy. Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
No shadows detected here. That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
It is, but perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
Hush! Hush! That's nasty. Thank you.
The lights went off! Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
Yes.
God.
It seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier? No more shadows ahead. I'm listening now.
I'm sensing less energy. Let's finish it.
Good thinking.
You one odd person. Took the person to...
That was a close one.
Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
My apologies. I knew I'd forgotten something.
Now then.
Have you given up on life? Because I have.
I've been gave up on life. But that doesn't mean I won't give up on trying to get a life.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Like someone I know that gave up.
Toma! I am Toma of the Fearsome Four!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you say, then you'll have to defeat me.
We're supposed to be the Phantom Thieves, remember?
Popping the perk seems the best way to go. What?
Did we get him for good this time?
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the fearsome foe.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome foe.
The heck was that all about?
Wait a moment.
Actually?
Boop. I see.
What?
Is this what they... It just started pouring all of a sudden.
Chicken butt.
It certainly...
Sure looks suspicious. That's our target.
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
No, I'm dead.
Sensing what feels like treasure. There! Is that Jewel alive?
What the hell is that?
It's a treasure demon! Get it before it escapes!
Whatever with the imagination, brother.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
I'll get them. Whoa. Persona!
New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
What?
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore,
Call
bro.
them treasure demons. Taking one down.
Who, me or
gets
you?
All kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure
Good.
demons. So if...
Right. They're quick to run away though, so you gotta be careful.
There's nothing to see. It's just a sad, sad face that you're gonna see. Huh?
the door is
A lot of reasons. Don't worry about it.
Around. There might be another way in.
Where I gotta go next? I'm fighting that damn boss. Fuck it. I don't care. Come here. I don't care. I'm fighting you. What's up, bitch?
Ready for an ass kicking?
Show 'em what we're made of.
Not here.
Gotta catch him up.
Never mind.
You don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal.
Never mind. Me too.
Shadow, careful.
Hi.
Something's there. Let's check it out. Take this.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. You're sad. You give up too easily. Stop giving up. Not pity. I'm just saying. I only speak the truth. People that give up on life is oh no. Oh, whoa.
Shadow Loki, awaiting orders.
Whoa. There we go.
Looks like the enemy's panicking. We can do it. I'd like at least a little more challenge.
I should write something.
What time is it?
It's this one, right? With the drop on him?
Then go to sleep.
Sure. Persona! Pixie! Bicorn!
Go to
Arsenic!
sleep.
Slime! Wapo! Barret! Still Pixie! Take this!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Let's go! Persona! Bicorn! Arsenic! Slime! Arsenic! Slime! Wapo! You're
Low on stamina. Be careful.
Please allow me.
Electricity won't work on it. Something else.
Persona! Come! Barret! Silky! Pixie! Bicorn! Arsenic! Bicorn! Ravage them! Persona! Arsenic! Slump! Wapo! Barret! Showtime! Barret! Here!
Let me help.
There's few remain. Let's finish them all.
I'll use this.
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to get in this shit. I'm tired. Actually, no, I want to get to like a certain part.
Got him. Keep the searchlights. Don't get spotted now.
was here after all.
What are you doing?
Oh, what a bro, you got to be some credit towards it, man. I know you do. So, this is alright.
Not bad.
We've got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh, yeah. I guess so. Probably because I took that orb, huh?
I can't fight like this.
Hey, wait. This place is treating us like a party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's...
I'll just add this.
Hold on, let me put myself on mute real quick. As soon as that one person go. Alright, well, see y'all in the next video. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm tired. I can't think straight.
Okay,
so, yeah. Well, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also like the video. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. Alright, as soon as it hits this, yeah, I'm just in the stream. So yeah. See y'all guys later. Harin Kentsu.